It is a gorgeous day today, so I'm very excited to show you these activation exercises that you should do before you go on a run. Highly recommend. Oh, it's so bright out, but let's get into it. Alrighty, let's get into the first one. It's nicknamed the fire hydrant because it's like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Alrighty, I'm doing about 8 to 10 on each side. I'm engaging my glute medius, lifting up that knee to about hip height, all while keeping my hips level at the back. Notice as well that my core is nice and tight and I have a flat back as well. I don't want that lower back sagging down to the ground, so I'm engaging my core here. This next one is called donkey kicks, also keeping that core nice and engaged. As I bring that knee in towards the chest, I'm really feeling that core squeeze on in. I'm activating my gluteus maximus muscle on the kickback upward and squeezing that glute. Doing about 8 to 10 reps on each side. So now that that core is activated, I'm gonna again activate my glute medius with a lateral leg lift. Keeping that opposite leg that's planted on the ground, that glute medius engaged as well. I want my hips level here. So I don't want to be leaning off to one side or the other. Since I'm touching the wall, I might as well jump into my standing kickbacks, engaging my gluteus maximus, getting that big butt muscle working and ready. Again, hips nice and level there. You don't want one side dropping over the other. That's just not good. Stand up tall with your hips underneath you is the importance of these exercises. And moving on to the wall press. This is to actually activate my glute medius on the opposite leg, the standing leg. I'm lifting my knee up to about my hip height and then pressing that leg against the wall. I'll switch sides. It looks like I'm doing nothing, but it's that glute medius that's staying engaged, keeping my hips level. This exercise is actually great to do right at the start. Next, I'm gonna activate my shins with that heel walk. So just putting that pressure on the heels. This is nice and slow. I'll do this for about 10 to 15 meters and only one time. Following that is hot feet. I'm getting off the balls of my feet, lifting my toes up to the sky and then smacking them against the ground. This is really engaging my calves, the back of my legs, and improves ankle flexion, which is great before you start running. And there you have it, everyone. Do those activation exercises and you should feel good to run. So go out and run and don't be sitting down like I am right now. Go after it. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. If you like that video, smash that like button and then hit subscribe below to see some more footage. And this is my cat Jackson. What are you doing in there?